Alright, yeah, guys, so welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. Yeah, guys, so yeah. Oh, they opened this one up. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do, let's do Rise Leads.
Paimon doesn't
Well,
see
since
anything
we're here, we might as well do Rise Leads
Let's go somewhere else.
story.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought. Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
I mean, we can't.
That's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
You shouldn't get fired up quick when it comes to shopping.
You let Paimon pick out some other stuff too, right? If we're going to the shop anyway. Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
Go.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now, just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner, dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread. Oh, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're flying fucking gingerbread from now on.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody, after all.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Aranias have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all. And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you. Well, I figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you.
Well, I'm gonna give you a bit of a history. I'm gonna give you a bit of a lecture, bro. Only the travelers should be considered a legend, bro. Only the traveler.
Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for? No problem. Anything else?
Man's hat.
Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more or coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Oh, put it that way.
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's alright, 2 will do.
No dog, you can put it down. Good chance to freeload. Yeah. Saying that you fucking freeload off the fucking traveler all the damn time.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimanology later. That poor guy must still be waiting for us.
I'm on. Oh, bitch, you don't even know anything at all. You don't even know anything.
We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Come on, man. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, Source Brew released the Lost and Cancelled video games iceberg. Oh, wow. I want to see that video. Too bad I can't fucking film it with light stream.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archon! Just saved my life. Just one sec.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
You already have a hat on, stupid.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair.
And wait a second, you already have a fucking hat on, bruh.
Wait, this isn't my hat.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
We've sized, someone else gave it to us.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But, sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Nicely! It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
You don't do shit, Paimon. Like we keep saying. You don't do shit, Paimon. You just float around, be annoying as shit. Mooch off the traveler and fucking act like
Is that
assholes
so?
people.
Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again, You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
What a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat? Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They saved me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I'd guess he's just more
Why the fuck are they? Why the fuck
It's
they
not
got
unusual
arrested?
for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person. What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
What the fuck is the Beret Society?
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones. The Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, grab something at the coupon cafeteria. It'll give us time to catch up, too. And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
All right, then, please follow me.
Go to coupon cafeteria. Go.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
I'll pass on the food, then. What about you?
I'm not hungry.
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
My God.
2 bottles coming right up.
After a while, Wolsey. Bring the drinks
Our
going.
first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after.
Wait,
So
why
there
the
was no
fuck does
time for
Paimon
more
got 2
casual
drinks?
chit-chat.
Like that's why the reason why I said, oh my God, like, why the fuck does she have 2 drinks?
I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
I fought 2 in that for the sake of justice.
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength to make it out unscathed. Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
That's a bit.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, it doesn't make me think any less of you. I'd very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
That's how I feel as well.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
Yeah, see? Why the fuck did Paimon order 2 drinks? Like, she's a little small to be having both drinks. Like,
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats, so we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Oh, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem!
back off, Paimon, back off.
If you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well? Paimon will
What
be
about
your
you, dipshit?
vaultkeeper.
No, you greedy bitch, no. Honestly, sometimes you make me want to fucking grab your fucking neck, Paimon, and snap it.
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick everything? No take-backs. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
No, you're not picking travel picks.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of mora.
Her fucking breed is on full display in this one, bro.
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't
That's what you.
anymore. Can Paimon pick something else
Oh my god, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get for being greedy, bitch. That's what you get. That's what you get for being greedy, you bitch. That's what you get for being greedy.
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It's super spooky.
That's what you get for me. That's what you get for being greedy.
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
Yeah, because greed gets the best of people.
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Let me
sure?
try.
I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
I want to make sure I know exactly what he saw.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
What is it? Oh damn! About her brother.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
Yeah, it's just you said.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Oh my god, just let the Traveler do it. Fucking Duke, like.
Then, actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to be careful.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met, either.
Go to the Barrett Society's gathering place. All of them wearing the same beret.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival. Are these your two guests?
Mm-hmm. Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place. Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all. But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences. Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so you were also involved with this rising?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the Society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends. Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same kind of things you can see here.
Okay.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Meropide? Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
There's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier. If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats. Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around, too, if you want to learn more about us.
So this meeting was planned all along.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Risley?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Alright.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Might as well take a look.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
We fucking know, Paimon. We already know. The leader told us about it fucking 1 minute ago. Like, we know about it. We fucking know about it. See what one of the problems is? You recognize two of the problems within the past like 10 to 15 minutes. The greed and the fucking repeating what others say. Yeah. Thankfully, next fucking episode, I'm doing fucking Tabe's.
Hey, you there, newbie!
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this? Ha!
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck are you doing?
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too. With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs.
Risley talking
and return to the day with all the optimism in the world. Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
Paimon's gonna be...
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day. Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain to you?
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
You sound like a bit like a Melsing guy.
Oh, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room. These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
This what it's about. Like, focus.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on his grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
You really thought of everything.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Yeah,
No
and
shit.
that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
So, yeah. Let's go.
Hey,
guest of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look? We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members publish themselves.
There are writers in the society?
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization. Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live. With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do.
Yeah. Honestly, the Fortress of Melopea doesn't really feel like a fucking prison, bro. Yeah. And whenever I call the Fortress of Melopea a prison, I'm using the word prison very, very lightly in this sentence. Since it doesn't feel like a prison, it doesn't. Huh?
You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try. And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need. And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Don't worry, we will. Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Rosley only had good things to say about this place. Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place? Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Oh, wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Raven thinks it's pretty good. Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
Yeah.
Ah, so it seems that you were able to get a sense of our vision and values. That's all I can ask for, really.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves. And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Oh, I almost never need them.
Almost never stay. Fuck you getting scared for, bro?
Wait, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too? What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
Yeah, something about that dude, bro.
Weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
But he is acting a bit sus,
do
bro.
you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked? Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That will be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
Wow.
Oops.
Isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
Yes, right away.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of thing.
I guess that's fair.
Well, yeah.
We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Yeah.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
How do you mean?
Same
Only the shower is the one that should be on it.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
What's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well? Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity. Then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
It's been hard to put it into words.
As expected, you also picked up on it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
You've completely lost my mind.
Have you not been fucking listening?
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
Trust you for now.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Alright.
Then what are you gonna do?
Good question. What should I do? Maybe I'll drop by the ring and sign myself up for a fight.
Wait, so you're really just gonna make us work while you slack off?
More so Traveler's working. Dipshit. Let's go.
Huh. It's just as Risley said. Seems like Duzier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Emma will do her best to help.
Except you don't really help with shit, Paiwan. You better be true to your fucking word, Paiwan. You better be fucking helping. And yeah, this is my finger, yeah, guys. See? You better be fucking helping. Because if you don't, I swear to God, I'll beat your ass if you don't. So you just want to go conversation.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it over here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
You're fucking horrible. You're fucking horrible with coming up with something.
Oh, okay.
Did anyone take a last ball by any chance?
Nobody?
About the size of my hand. I can tell no one actually gives a shit.
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. And we're not gonna tell Risley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
Bro. Yeah, this is incredibly suspicious.
We can look around for it, yeah?
Yeah, this whole Barrett society is acting sus now, bro.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and... I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
It feels like when their leader's not around, they all of a sudden reveal their true selves, bro. That they never truly approved.
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Hello? How can I help you?
Can you give us that rundown again?
The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just... there's nothing more I can tell you.
Hey, big guy!
What do you want?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
Where did your optimism go?
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right? You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but it should be somewhere nearby.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. It seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
But they be acting sus. They be acting suspect, bro.
Oh, you're back. How are things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
They're all clammed up.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Like that one guy we found hiding in the box.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the one who started it all was you all along!
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on.
Well, oh shit.
I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
How long have you been investigating this?
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Yeah, he must have had something to do with the fucking... Doge must have something to do with that whole Rat Society facade, bro.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody? Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs. In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
That sounds a bit deep. I'm not sure she got all of it.
The Duke's actions, we'll see, what's the tone?
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order. And that's why, even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society. And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
I thought it's that simple.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. And that won't turn out well in the long run. I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Alright.
Hey! Don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
Gotta wait now. Says wait until nighttime, bro. What time is it? Oh, we're not that far off. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Know more about me? Sure. I'm actually quite fond of telling stories. Still, I think this will be a lot more fun over a few drinks.
Let's see how many you got. Oh, I got one. Okay. Still saving it, bro. This is a nice place after all, bro. You know what? Just do this. Don't worry, don't worry. It's not that far off, bro. Say yeah. Say yeah. Few seconds, bro. Only a few seconds.
It's finally evening. Brysley's probably wrapped up his investigation.
Let's go, then. Let's fucking go. I'm not gonna hear your ass speak. Like, fuck that shit. Wisely. I know I often sound less enthusiastic, but that's how I am. So yeah. He up there.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Because you instigated first place.
Yes, something like that.
Dojier.
Dujier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present. There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
That makes sense. Wait, but does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Yes, it is. Yes, it's your fault, bitch.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dujier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dujier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
The hats must be hiding something.
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dujier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground. I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
So you did that on purpose?
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the society from the very beginning. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
That's the hint you were talking about earlier.
Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice...
Don't you mean hero as in the traveler? God damn, I hate when they credit both of these characters as heroes, but in reality, only the traveler's the hero.
They would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too!
That's why you wanted us to come along.
There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves. But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the society. Would you be willing to lend me your support?
But Paimon's still mad at you!
Sure.
You have my thanks. Now, there are still two outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself. The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
What music? Probably copyrighted music. No wait, no, never mind. I care a little bit. Spend some time waiting for Risley's office.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These two are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
You know us?
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most. Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you. Every secret may be found within...
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry.
So Dozier is the one behind this whole shit.
Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress. She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please, forgive my discourtesy.
Bullshit, bro. That's fucking bullshit by this point. After what we find out about you, that's all complete bullshit, everything you're saying.
Like, we believe you.
We know exactly what you're thinking.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasal. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his head, really. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
You can do it, Avis.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
No, dumbass. She's afraid of saying it because you're in front of her, bruh. Like that ass.
It's all right, Elise. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say. Please, don't press me further.
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order. There's nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've merely let your worries get to your head.
By this point, we're not believing your ass by this point.
The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome to visit us any time to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
He makes Paimon really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. He must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody.
Yeah. The Barrett Society feels more like a fucking cult, bro. Where they might look nice on the outside and doing a good cause, but on the inside, they prove to be terrible people in the inside. And they only let you see the surface of them. They don't really let you dig deeper on who they truly are.
And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
One thing's for sure, we won't let him get away with this.
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves.
I got an idea. His attitude. It's his attitude. His fucking attitude.
He must have known
without
from
a
the
doubt.
beginning that we wouldn't be able...
Smith that shit.
I need to think about this a bit more. Just what is Dugier trying to hide? But if there's nothing on her head, why... I can't seem to make a connection.
Oh. Okay.
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But if there... I need to think about this.
What?
I have an idea, but...
What's the coincidence? What coincidence so that Avis didn't take off her hat to draw her attention to her head?
You mean this thing? So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean that Avis didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed.
Oh, alright. So she was just playing along.
Let me take a look.
Wisely tingers with a hair clip for a brief moment.
I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside. And looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
Whoa.
Paimon's last again.
Let's see. What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Oh, wow.
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
Gem is used as a container for the type of liquid.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity.
I'll tell you, I'll be right back. Okay.
With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
So with this infused thorn,
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain.
wow, that is so horrible. That's so horrible of Dozier. So yeah.
The moment it hits you would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
And that might not even be all. Let's go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
All right. Well, hold on a second. Let me just find. There you go. A second. Let me do this more. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, I get to eat comfortably and play some Genshin.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Let me go towards you.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge! I'll take over!
Switch characters. Okay, so 1 second.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Always ready.
Okay, like bring this closer. All right.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Let's see who we can do.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Let's go.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
Oh, I thought they were going to attack me, bro.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
Stay put!
Light it up!
Trigger pop! Hey, go away! Don't be scared!
Off to the freezer!
Don't be scared!
The show begins!
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Yeah, this.
How brilliant!
Oh! Holy shit.
Rise with the sun! Round from the sky!
Don't be scared!
Burn it down! Burn it down! Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light. And humans are the same.
Alright, let's go.
Except we call that light hope.
Let me see if I got enough. Sadly, no, but as we're getting closer.
You are not welcome here.
Wrath from the skies!
Oh. Yeah, we... Whoa. That's something I never noticed, how Yao Yao could actually heal. I've seen Queen play as her, but I never noticed that she could actually, I never noticed that Yao Yao could actually heal until now.
Come on, let's get a move on.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there? Huh?
Okay.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Adaptive frosting! Turns on the loose! Strike a pose!
Off to the freezer! Stay put!
Mysterious meat, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Mysterious meat.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
It can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore you so much?
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on.
Funny thing enough, one of the only Archons that I'm not really too fond of is honestly Zhongli. Mainly because of how boring his character is, basically. I don't hate him, I just think that Zhongli is boring. Is a boring character, in my opinion, so yeah.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on. Don't be scared. Shower me with praise.
Bro. At least with some of the other, Archons, I am pretty interested in learning about them. So yeah, in some way. Hell, at least A and Freena's stories are interesting. And hell, Freena's story was fucking awesome. And sad too, bro.
Many insects have a compulsion to
Matter of
follow
fact,
the
both
light.
the Shogun and
Humans are the same.
Freena's stories are sad.
Except we call that light hope.
Yeah, I love Freena. I actually love Freena. I was just talking about the Archons, and yeah, I actually like Freena. Her story is pretty sad. Yeah. I actually like her character development and her tragic backstory. Like, it's just sad that she was forced into acting as the Hydro Archon, let alone for 500 years straight.
The end of our legacy.
Like, damn. That would definitely be horrible if someone was forced to have a different person, let alone for 500 years. That's just sad. Like, Freena was one Archon that actually grew on me. So yeah. Because originally I wasn't fond of her initially because of how much of a jackass she was at the start of Fontaine. But over time, with her character development, she actually became one of my favorite characters. So yeah, it's kind of like how I view Natsuki from Dogi Dogi Literature Club. In that I initially did not like Natsuki at first because of attitude she had, but learning more about her, I actually grew to like her. Like, because with Natsuki, remember, with Natsuki, she had a horrible home life. Because for Natsuki, she had an abusive
Even
father.
the most unassuming ingredients can produce
But sadly,
astounding
we don't know
flavor.
about Natsuki's mother,
But
sadly.
unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate,
And
an
also,
open mind.
there's a reason why she hides her manga in the school. It's because her own father would freak out if he found out that she was reading manga. Alright, yeah. I actually kind of see Yao Yao as the next Dendro Archon, so yeah. So yeah. Like, that's... I would love to see... Yeah, like... I would love to see Yao Yao take over as
So
the
many people make
Dendro
such a
Archon.
big deal out of seeking the Adepti. There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
So the thing is that she would have to move to Sumeru in order to be the Dendro Archon. which the location of the Dendro Archon being located at. So yeah. Yeah, she would have to move there if she wanted to be a Dendro Archon. Because remember, Nahida, aka Lesser Lord Kuznali, is the Dendro Archon from Samaro. So yeah. Because remember, each Archon runs a certain territory in Tibet. Or at least has somewhat control of that area. So yeah. Like the only ones that could truly say that run their territory are the Shogun, Nahida, Rina, and Moika. So like, Farina and Zhongli used to run their respective locations, but then they both retired from being the Archon from those specific places. So yeah. Man, I still can't believe Genshin Impact is 5 years old. So yeah.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Interesting to do.
I keep forgetting that Genshin came out during the pandemic. So yeah. Yeah, I know. Farina gave up her position of running Fontaine to Neuvillette. So yeah. Yeah, as seen basically at the end of the Fontaine chapter of the game. And I feel like Neuvillette does a good job running Fontaine. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like Farina does deserve the rest that she got, because I think she deserves all the rest, because 500 years of pure torture, bro. By acting as a different person. Like, it really did a lot of damage to her.
Don't be scared.
A lot of damage to her mentally, so yeah.
Rise with the sun.
Yeah, there are people out there that still think that she's the Hydro Archon. Even though in reality she gave up her title of running Fontaine to Neuvillette.
To the freezer.
Go.
May I present?
Let's go. Hey. Oh. No, right? I'm going to my house. Guess what happens? Go. Please.
A little amuse-bouche. Yeah. A dash of frosting.
Hey, go away!
Hi. Bye.
Humid air filled with the rich scent of leaves and earth. A day like this calls for bluey lotus fish soup.
Alright, now I'm ready.
Off to the freezer!
Go.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. I know the people would adore me so much.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Bye. One of my favorite things I like to do in Genshin is that one of my favorite things that I like about Genshin is that it always gives you something to do, always. So yeah.
Show no fear.
So given the limited time events and combined with the main Archon story alongside the character story quest and the hangout events and even world quests. Yeah, this game gives you a lot to do. So yeah.
You look like.
Up to the freezer!
A burst of flavor! Yeah! A little moose boosh! I'll protect us.
The feeling of the warm sun as it burns off the moisture in the air. I'm sure I can capture it in a dish, but I just need to strike the right flavor combination.
Know of any
new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
I know that Inefa is supposed to be an electro character from Snezhnaya.
So yeah.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Let the show begin.
A dash of frosting!
Off to the breather! Off to the breather! I'll protect us! Let's dance!
A little amuse-bouche! And a go back to a dash of frosting! A little amuse-bouche! Off to the freezer!
Let's dance!
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Go.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect. Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration. Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Yeah. It actually is very sad to see Barbara be a 4-star character now. Considering that in the past, she used to be 5-star. The biggest piece of evidence is her special move. Like, her special move is a move that you'll see with a 5-star character. It just sucks that she got relegated to 4 stars.
Jane will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Yeah, it also sucks that Mingguan was also a 4-star character that was supposed to be 5-star. Just sucks.
Show no fear.
A little amuse-bouche. Take cover.
The audacity goes on the loose.
Yeah, that's the part that sucks. That's the part that sucks about having a 5-star character being reduced to a 4-star character. Is that it makes that character less special when you use the wish on them. So yeah. What makes 5-star characters special is that there's only usually a low chance of getting them. But with some of them getting reduced to 4-star, that makes them less special when they get reduced to 4-star. They're still special, don't get me wrong, but not as much as they were when they were 5-star. Because usually with 4 stars, you get them in just about like every 10
part of cooking is
wishes.
making sure the ingredients
So, yeah.
absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect. Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Damn it, my controller's battery's low. Fuck. And oh my, I love Amber.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
You meet in the game. While short side of the Travelers and Paimon is Venti, but you don't actually meet him until a little bit later in prologue. The first one you actually truly meet is Amber. So yeah.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Yeah, she's actually fun to watch, Amber. Alright. Yeah.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind. Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration. An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect. Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, what's happening over there?
Alright,
Can we take a sneaky peek? Huh? Can we?
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect. Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Trying to see.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind. Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
One of the things I find out is
even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavors. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
We already discussed Amber being the first one from Mondstadt. From Leeway, the first one we see is Ningguang and Rex Lapis, aka Zhong Li. But the first one we meet in person is actually a character that isn't from Leeway. He's from Snezhnaya, that being Child, aka Tartagula.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish.
Is
to that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Okay. The first one from Fontaine we meet is one from Fontaine we meet is let me see, let's go now. Oh yeah, the first one we meet is if I can remember, the first one we end up meeting is Lynette. So yeah, in Fontaine. And the first one from not long we meet is Kachina. So yeah. So yeah. Wait, let me go back to the leeway one again.
Even the most unassuming ingredients
Since
can produce
I did say
astounding
the first
flavor.
one we meet.
But unlocking that potential
The
takes
first
a
one we
keen
see
sense of
is
smell,
Ningguang
a refined palate,
and Rex
and an
Lapis,
open mind.
aka Zhang Li. Although in that dragon form, though for the latter, and the first one we meet in person is Child, aka Tartaglia, who isn't from Liyue, he's from Shnez Naya. That technically makes Child the first character we meet who is from Shnez Naya.
Know of any new orchestral
Years
pieces?
before
I
Shnez
like to swap
Naya
out the background
becomes
music in the
playable,
kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new
which
inspiration.
has still yet to be playable. As of now, it's still yet to be. So yeah. Oh, but the first actual Liyue
Even the
person
most
is
unassuming ingredients
Zhao,
can
I
produce
think.
astounding flavor. But unlocking
Okay,
that
Liyue
potential
was pretty
takes a
tricky
keen
to
sense of
figure out.
smell, a refined palate, and an open
It's
mind.
me trying to remember from my videos from months ago. So yeah. Sorry it took so long. I was just talking about something. Oh my god, I forgot, bruh. I forgot.
Jean will be upset if she catches us
That
lazing
one
around like
don't
this.
count since it's not proficiency. So yeah.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes
Let me see
perfect.
what oh, suspiciously looking to. Oh, oh, I forgot about Zhang Ling. I forgot about Zhang Ling because I forgot about her. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Because I forgot that we meet Zhang Ling before we even get to Liyue. As we meet her in Mondstadt. So, yeah.
I'll race you there.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me. Like, how the fuck did I forget? How the fuck did I forget about Zhangling? Like, I forgot that. I forgot that her story. I forgot that her story quest, or her involvement in the story was early on, and I forgot. Oh, found a chest right here.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Like, wait, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back.
cold beer after a hard day's work.
I feel like running.
Nothing like it. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
I know that. I know that Kachina. Yeah, I know. No, wait, no. I know that Xiaolunin. Yeah, the Xiaolunin one I know, but the Kachina one I didn't know. So yeah. It's actually crazy. It's crazy that
I'm always ready.
It's crazy that very few characters have more than one chapter to themselves. So, very few. And so
cold
and
beer
so
after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
So far, they haven't shown much of the
if you ever want to trade tactics,
shit in the
I'm
menu.
always ready.
I guess when we go I guess when I continue the story, I guess There'll be more.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Need some help?
done! Men, fall back.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Siva.
Adaptive frosting! Get tired! Get tired! Focus on the loop! Focus on the loop! Cut to the tape! Rocks! Watch yourself! Speed of light! Speed of light! Don't blink! Up to the freezer! The tape! Excellent! Very
There we go. I see.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
1 second, let me just... Beat some of these enemies, then I'm gonna end the stream. After I beat these enemies, my controller's battery is low. So yeah.
Alright, let's finish the dragon frosting!
Show me your courage!
Out of the way or get blown away! Show no fear!
Out of the way or get blown away! Show me your courage! Show me your courage!
Light up the blazing sun! Out of the way or get blown away!
Stick around! Stick out of the way or get blown away! Blown away!
Out of the way or get blown away! Light of the blazing sun! The flame burns.
Damn, that's a lot of graffiti, bro.
Out of the way or get blown away! Out of the way or get blown away!
Oh yeah.
Way or get blown away! Rise with the sun! Rise with the sun!
Out of the way! Blown away!
Light of the blazing sun!
way to get
Light it up! Is this our fate?
Oh, yeah, already down there.
Cut to the chase.
Rise with the sun!
I was just doing something else. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here because the battery that I have is low. Because I have low battery right now, yeah, guys. So, yeah. I'll see you next time.